In this Learning Canvas Basics video, you will learn how to add an assignment to a Canvas module. Now, if you're looking on YouTube, you will find many videos on how to add an assignment to Canvas, and they have you come over here to the menu and click on the assignment button. But personally, I find it much easier that once you already have a module made, you add it from here. So here's my module that we added in the last video. We're going to click on this plus sign. It brings up this handy menu. It has assignment, quiz, file, page, discussion, text header, external URL, and external tool to choose from. And then you can decide if you want to indent for your courses. So I'm going to indent this one level just so you can see. And then I'm going to click New Assignment. This assignment will need a name, and we're in Module 2, so I'm going to type in Module 2. And if you choose to name your pages, I like to, just simply because it's easy when students say, hey, I'm having an issue here, and you say, oh, well, what module and page number are you on? And then it's easy to have a conversation about it. So I'm going to title this one the Middle Assignment and add item. And now you can see that there is an assignment right in your module. Click on the assignment, and you can see that there is nothing in here. Click Edit, and this is where we will add our information in the Rich Content Editor. Click Images, upload a new image to upload one from your computer, choose File, and from there, I'm going to choose this image that states Learn. It's images that I have and using for another class. It automatically pops up the alternative text. This is for your students that have any visual acuity problems, and this will help them with the screen reader. So it says Learn, and if it's a really deep, rich image that you're using for actual instruction, you would want to do a very in-depth alternative text, but because here it's just basically a header, that's all I'm going to write. And click Learn, and then Upload Video. These little dots tell you that it is working, so depending upon how fast your internet connection is, it will go ahead and load, and there the image is. Now this image will appear now in your Canvas file. So if you want to use it again, you can just go into images and add it. You don't have to upload it from your computer. Now we can start typing, and here is the text part of the lesson. And that's just how easy it is. It's just very much like Word, and you can highlight it. You can change the point size. You can change it from a paragraph to a header. You can change the color if you choose. My one warning on that is to don't really use more than 2 colors on a page, because then it is really distracting for your learner. Now this is where you decide how many points. So if you want the assignment to be on a 5-point scale, you choose which group. Right now we only have an assignment group. So if you want to choose a new group and say that this was going to be a final assessment, you could put that in there, and then you add a group, and then you know what to put there. Display it as points. This is where you choose how you want them to submit. So right now it automatically defaults to no submission, but I am going to have them submit online, and then you can tell them which you want to do. So this really limits, so you don't have so many different things turned in. And basically it's going to be a file upload because it'll be from their Google Drive. We're going to touch on group assignment and peer reviews later. It automatically defaults to everyone. There's a calendar here, and you will say when the due date is. So I'm going to make it June 25th. And if you want, and this really depends on how your course settings will be, you can actually choose to build this in January, but they may not see it until March. So you could go ahead in the future and say you're going to have it available from here until here, and then it'll be locked. If you feel comfortable with everything that you've put in, you can click Save and Publish. And if the module's published, students will be able to see it right then. And that's how you add an assignment to your Canvas class.